So many times I hear people saying, Julia, I want to go to church. Julia, I want to get saved, but I'm not ready to give up my old life yet. And this is what I have to say to that. Matthew 16:24. Then Jesus said to his disciples, if anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. I think the biggest misconception is when people give their life to Jesus that they have to be always perfect. That's very far from the truth. What I realized was when I got saved at 17, I sinned probably 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times since then, but God forgave me every single time. Was I completely perfect? No. I grew up in a life of sin. That's all I knew was a life of sin. So when I got saved, I was very far from perfect. But what I realized was I started being convicted. Remember, God never condemns. Satan condemns. God convicts. So there were certain things that I would start doing that I'd feel convicted. I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk like that anymore. Maybe I shouldn't do these things anymore. It came from conviction. Although I'd be convicted, there were still times that I would still feel convicted and still fall in sin. However, God forgave me every single time. The more that I walked in his path, the more that I became less of the world. My desires have changed. I didn't want to be a part of the world anymore. I lost the taste of the worldly things. And that's what happens when you give your life to Jesus.